Horror story, MrBeast's secret challenge. Jake had always dreamed of becoming a famous YouTuber. He admired creators like MrBeast, who turned simple challenges into viral sensations. So when he received an exclusive invitation from MrBeast's team for a secret challenge with a $10 million prize, he thought his life was about to change forever. The email came from an official-looking address with a personalized message. Congratulations. You've been chosen for an ultra-exclusive MrBeast challenge. The rules are simple. Arrive at the provided location. No plus ones. No cameras besides the one we provide. Do not tell anyone. See you soon. Jake's heart raced. This was it. The break he needed. Without hesitation, he packed his things and followed the coordinates to a remote abandoned warehouse in the middle of nowhere. The challenge begins. Upon arrival, the place was eerily silent. There were no big production crews, no bright lights, just a dimly lit entrance with a single camera on a tripod. A handwritten note lay beside it. Survive until sunrise. No matter what happens, do not leave. Jake chuckled nervously. Survive? That's it? Sounded easy enough. Maybe it was just a psychological challenge, testing fear under isolation. He turned on the provided camera, recording his experience just like MrBeast's usual contestants. For the first hour, nothing happened. But then, the temperature plummeted. The air became thick, heavy, like something unseen was watching. Then came the whispers. At first, Jake thought it was just the wind, but the whispers grew louder, turning into distorted voices that seemed to call his name. Jackie, come play. The warehouse lights flickered violently. Shadows shifted unnaturally in the corners. Suddenly, a loud bang echoed as one of the metal doors slammed shut by itself. Jake spun around, camera trembling in his hands. Okay, this is getting weird, he muttered. And then, on the screen of his camera, he saw it. A figure standing at the far end of the warehouse. It was tall, unnaturally thin, its face stretched into a grotesque grin. It stood completely still, until it snapped its head toward him. Jake screamed, bolting toward the exit. But the door he entered through? It was gone. Just a smooth, concrete wall where it used to be. The game gets worse. Desperately, Jake ran deeper inside, his only source of light coming from the flickering bulbs above. The whispers turned into laughter, distorted and mechanical. It sounded like MrBeast's voice, but wrong. What's wrong, Jake? Don't you want to win? The voice echoed from everywhere. Jake's camera glitched violently, distorting his surroundings. And then he saw them, contestants, or at least what was left of them. Their faces were frozen in terror, eyes wide, mouths stretched open as if they had been screaming for eternity. Some had numbers carved into their skin, 1, 2, 3. He realized, horrified, that they were past players, and none of them had ever left. The truth about MrBeast's challenge. Jake's breathing was ragged as he backed away, his mind racing. This isn't a challenge, this is a trap. The TV screen on the far wall flickered to life. MrBeast's familiar face appeared, but something was wrong. His eyes were completely black, and his smile, it was too wide. You lost, Jake. The lights went out. Jake's final screams echoed through the warehouse as the camera feed cut to static. The mysterious upload days later, Jake's footage mysteriously uploaded itself to his YouTube channel. The title was simple. I played MrBeast's secret challenge. Do not try this. But Jake, he was never seen again. And the scariest part? MrBeast never acknowledged the video, never addressed the rumors. But some fans claim that, in the background of his latest uploads, if you listen closely, you can hear something. A whisper, a scream, or maybe, just maybe, Jake, still trapped inside the game,